Why Puerto Rico is the best place for you to buy real estate in 2022. Stay to the end and I'm going to give you a bonus, the very best wealth building combination strategy ever of our lifetime. This is available to everybody, locals, mainland investors alike. Dale, let's go. Hey, so every week on this channel, we drop a couple videos and we go into everything that's going on the island in Puerto Rico, especially around entrepreneurship and real estate investing. Today, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why Puerto Rico is the very best place that you could be investing in real estate in 2022, right now. And stay to the end for a bonus, only in Puerto Rico, best wealth builder strategy of our lifetime. Number 1, there's an abundance of opportunity in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico was in a decades-long recession prior to Hurricane Maria. After Maria, there's a rocket ship economy. We're in full recovery. Nearly 5 years after Maria, we are in full recovery. We have positive growth both economically and with the population for the first time in something close to a decade. So this is really a good time to be in Puerto Rico and to be investing in Puerto Rico. As the economy grows stronger in the island, we're seeing the roads improve, the power grid is improving, all of the other infrastructure stuff on the island is improving as well. All ships rise in a rising tide, and that's where we're at. Real estate prices have also just begun to rise as well. So we think that we're in a 2010 real estate market here in Puerto Rico right now. And number 2, industry is returning to the island. So we just went through the big flu in the last couple of years. What that proved to everyone, I hope, is that we can't rely on the West to manufacture things like medical supplies and pharmaceuticals. And did you know Puerto Rico was the hub for all of the Caribbean and the United States? The biggest creator of insulin, but all of the big pharmaceuticals have been on the island before and they're coming back now. So these high-paying jobs are further going to help grow the economy. Number 3, there's a housing shortage. There's a housing shortage for both houses for sale, for people to buy to live in with their families, and there's a housing shortage for people to rent properties. So there just aren't enough properties for people to live in. So if you come to Puerto Rico, there's an abundance of opportunity. You can find distressed properties, you can renovate them, you can invest into them, you can create the jobs along the way. And by the way, when you're done, you've got a built-in sector of society that's looking for the place to buy and make their forever home, or that's just looking for their 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment so that they can live in a nice neighborhood at an affordable rent. By putting these houses back onto the market after you've renovated them, you're meeting the need of this housing shortage. This is a great place for us to mention our sponsor, and by the way, this is the first time we've ever had a video with a sponsor, Ace Land Mortgage. When you come in Puerto Rico and you buy the real estate, you're going to need somebody who's going to get your buyers mortgages. Ace Land can also help you investors out there who renovate something and you want to pull your money back out. And if that's true, call Ace Land. Ace Land Mortgages for all of your mortgage needs. Number 4, the hospitality industry in Puerto Rico is the fastest growing hospitality industry in the entire Caribbean and the United States for that matter. There's a stated need for another 50,000 plus hotel rooms island-wide. So this means investing in hotels, Airbnbs, guest house, bed and breakfast. All of these hospitality sections of real estate investment are just on fire. Number 5, most of Puerto Rico, in fact, it said 98% of the island is inside of an opportunity zone. So what does that mean? Opportunity zones are a relatively new term that many of you may not have heard, but they allow you to invest capital gains money, deferring your current capital gains, investing all of your money until 2026, and then keeping your money inside of the qualified opportunity zone business for a 10-year period of time, and then liquidating at current market value after this 10-year runway. You can keep it in longer and have a bigger runway, but when you liquidate, as long as you stay in for the 10 years, you will get a step up in basis to current market value. So whatever the property is that you're selling is worth that day, which would be your sales price, you get a step up in basis, i.e. no taxes. And we all know that taxes are the biggest expense that we have as investors. Puerto Rico got hit by Maria, which made this to be a super special place. Normally opportunity zones are only on the other side of the tracks. Like for instance, where I'm from, Orlando, Florida, they're really on the bad side of the tracks. That's forgotten places. Maybe it's an industrial park that you can invest in and turn it into some kind of long-term rental, Section 8 housing or something. And that's great. You can make a lot of money doing that. But how about this? investing in an opportunity zone on this beautiful island paradise. Now, you've stayed it to the end. Thank you so much for watching the video. Give us a like, leave a comment, smash the subscribe button for us. And now for the bonus that I told you about, the only in Puerto Rico, once in a lifetime, very best generational wealth builder combination strategy that exists. Here's the strategy. I want you to combine Act 60 tourism inside of opportunity zones, investing in A++ areas, branded hotels on the ocean, getting 40% tax credits back through Act 60 tourism, and cashing out at the end of a 10-year period of time at market value, thus paying no capital gains whatsoever. The people who invest in this strategy will look back on this and see a win for the local community, a win for the investor, and a win for all of the employees with the high-paying jobs. Think about the social impact that your investment can have while investing in the fastest growing part of the economy inside of Puerto Rico. You're going to be creating high-paying jobs. You're going to be improving the neighborhood everywhere you go inside of 98% of the island. You're going to be able to defer your capital gains tax now, and after leaving your money invested for a 10-year period of time or longer, you're going to get a step up in basis at the time that you liquidate, at the time that you sell. Step up in basis, what's that mean? That means that whatever you sell it at, that's your new basis. So what's that? That means you don't pay any tax on all of the growth. So you invest $100,000 today, you sell for $1 million in 10 years, you have $900,000 in gain, but your step up in basis went from the $100,000 to the $1 million, you pay zero tax. Zero, zero, zero. I gotta mention here, this is available to everyone who's got a capital gain. So this isn't just for people from the mainland or just people who are the Act 22 or the Act 20 people. No, 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 no. This is available to everybody, locals, mainland investors alike. If you've got a capital gain and you can invest into these opportunity zones, you get to take advantage of this amazing wealth builder. And I really, truly, truly believe that this is the best way to build generational wealth of our lifetime. This is better than a 1031 exchange. This is better than a self-directed IRA or a self-directed 401k. This is better than investing in the stock market. This is even better than just investing in good old-fashioned real estate, which I love. This is the best way to build wealth of our lifetime, hands down. So I invite you to look into it, to get to know it. If you've never heard of it and you're trying to figure out what the hell is this opportunity zone and how does this combination work, here's a video you can watch. That's the next thing you should do. We'll post it again right here, so click on that and like, subscribe, join our community for more content like this. We really appreciate you watching the video. Awesome. God bless.